Hey guys, how's it going? Um, Back with Sonic Heroes again. Nobody else. My brother's sleeping in the next room for some reason, so may have to keep my voice down a bit. So I'm bringing my microphone closer to my mouth. But yeah, I'll just keep my voice down a bit. So I'm bringing my microphone. Yeah, so that's working. The voice is working anyway. So I'll play a wee bit of the game here and make sure everything's working okay. Um, oh. Oh, there we are. Right, so just play it for a minute and then I'll see if the game volume's picking up on the stream. He is good. Just repeating the same clips. Not as bad as Sonic Boom, but yeah, let's take a wee listen here. My mouth. But yeah, I'll just put my voice down a bit so I'm bringing my microphone. Yes, that's working. Right, see, you may hear an echo just while because I'm just listening to it, trying to. I'm waiting on the bloody replay to catch up here. Yeah, so it is picking up. That's good. Okay, I can pause that. Right. I'm hoping people will join me. Mark, I don't know why Mark wasn't there last time. Hopefully he'll join this time. We'll see. Jelbean usually joins. We'll see. But yes, this is the forest level. I forget the name of it because I'm loading from a save state and I did not look at the name of the level. Oh yeah. I know there's an issue with the Lightspeed Dash. I'm not sure if it is with Amy's team. I know it's definitely with Sonic's team. I don't know if it extends to all of them. I suppose we'll find out. And Casper's barking outside. I'm gonna have to come back. I'll be back in a wee minute. It's just he's a bit awkward. It's very difficult to get him to go to the toilet, so you sometimes have to leave him outside. So I'll be back in a minute. I won't be long. I'm back. I told you it wouldn't be long. Casper is under the desk now, so in case anybody was dying to know, he did go to the toilet. He's just I think he just does it for attention. Oh fuck's sake, that wasn't fair, was it? That was your fault we died, boyo. It's not like the game understands. You can't go, oh, my dog made me die there, can you not take the life off me? Yeah. This game already does look a lot better than Shadow the Hedgehog. It's a lot more vibrant colors. A lot more, definitely a lot more Sonic-y levels. I wonder. Right, big man. As I mentioned in my last live stream, I wasn't too keen on Sonic Heroes on my review, but it's definitely better than Shadow the Hedgehog. Don't know how high praise that is, because the levels are a lot more. Oh, I already mentioned they're a lot more Sonic-y. Shadow the Hedgehog levels, they're not really. A lot of Shadow the Hedgehog levels is just like this long corridor, and you just run from one side to the other a lot of the time. And this is a lot more jumps and different more platforming. There isn't really much platforming in Shadow the Hedgehog. Yeah, so you see the way there's more level ahead of us. That would be if you're playing the other characters, because the other Sonic's levels are a little bit bigger, and then Shadow the Hedgehog's levels are even bigger. So yeah, that's why you see them in the distance, I assume. I don't know, maybe I'm just talking bullshit, but I am right about the Sonic levels being a bit longer and the Shadow levels being a bit longer. I don't know if they're exactly the same, or if they change it up a little bit. I don't know. I'm hoping they change it up a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. Why is this game not functioning? Shouldn't be taking that long to load. Fuck's sake. Casper, what have you done, lad? See, my wires are under the desk, so it's a miracle he hasn't ripped them off by accident. He wouldn't do it on purpose, but by accident. Aye, you rascal. Just chilling out. The heat. It's been quite a warm day. The heat's been taking a lot out of him. So yeah, I'm hoping my usual crew or anybody comes on the chat, or else this will just have to be a wee short stream. We'll see anyway. I forget we have boost power. You have boost power. Yeah. My turn. Oh, it's probably best using. I know I've seen a lot of people using the flying character, because the flying character is really slow. Oh fuck's sake, we're upside down. That's not good. Right, switch. I like using Big because he's slower than her. And when you use the boost, you have a little bit more control than what you would have if you're aiming. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? This is weird. This is weird. Get me off this crazy thing. You have to maneuver it strangely like this. Fuck, I'm running out of time. Let's just fucking go. Oh shit. No, fuck's sake, this is harsh. Ah, we botched. That's, jeez, they're very harsh there. I didn't even bang into any obstacles. It's very harsh. Lost Jungle. They sort of have the title select screen from Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which is interesting. Escape the jungle.
I wonder if Froggy is here in this jungle.
Everybody look out!
It's a big boy.
Okay, dokie.
I'll do my best. Here we go. There's a frog over there. Here
So there is.
I can't believe this. Those black frogs are big.
Oh Jesus.
Better stay away from those black frogs.
Oh dear dear. What was if what was with Sonic Team having like black creatures as being villains? Like, oh fuck, like like somebody might get the impression Sonic Team are a little bit racist. I'm hoping it's just a coincidence.
Better stay away from those black frogs, guys.
I wonder if Froggy is here in this jungle.
Like, listen to this rubbish, and all the enemies are black as well.
Here we go. There's a frog over there.
It's not even black. Well, it's got, I suppose it has black on it, I guess. It's black and blue. It's not fully black.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I wanted to hear Amy's racist line. I want to hear them be racist again. Oh, jeez.
Here we go.
Those spikes are no match for Big's big belly.
I think we should go.
You think?
Here we go.
Alright.
Rabbit can do it.
Here we go.
Is that Big? Is that Mr. Big hitting on Cream the Rabbit? Show me a little girl.
Here we go.
Oh, well, I'm joking, of course. He's obviously not. Big is a man of dignity. He would never do something like that. Fuck's sake. Right, try it once more.
My turn. This area
What?
is dangerous, so be careful not to fall.
Or do the YouTuber face? Yeah, no. Don't think so.
This
Oh
area is
shit.
dangerous,
Okay, so it worked that
careful
time?
not to fall.
Shut up, Big.
This area is dangerous, so be careful not to fall. Ooh.
If only if Amy was this fast in Sonic Adventure 1. Oh. Ah. Silence!
They can be beaten by frogs.
Okay. I'm surprised nobody's made like a racist, like a cartoon, like a fan animation of Amy and Cream being racist.
Here we go.
Oh, if they have, I don't know about it. Oh yeah, I need to do something quickly. So just take a wee second here. Something I forgot to do last time. I'll just wait for that to load. Whoa, fuck no! Oh, that is bullshit. It's not even, are you sure you want to quit? It just fucking makes you quit. That is shit.
We're up. You can count on me.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Fuck's sake, I'm pissed off now. I didn't even mean to do that. At least the level's not long. Amy like you look at the. Oh, let's see.
I wonder if Froggy is here.
Wait, hold on. It wasn't even worth it, to be honest. It wasn't even effing worth it. Is this even the right stream that I'm looking at here? Am I looking at the wrong fucking one? Maybe it was this one. I think it was this one actually. So it was. Oh. I'll just wait for that to hurry up and load in. Right. There we are. Right. Right. There's a guy that was blocked by the YouTube algorithm, so I've unblocked him. It wasn't me that blocked him, it was the YouTube. He automatically got hit in the YouTube spam filter. So he did, so what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, now it says there's 0 people watching. Wonderful. You know what I should have done? I should have just checked the stream was still operational. That's what I should have done. Should have just checked the stream was. Yeah, it's still operational. That's good. All right. Well, let's just continue the stream then.
Okay, dokie.
There's a frog over there. Here we go. Here we go. Believe this. Those black frogs are bad. Better stay away from those black frogs.
If I was an animator, I would make a funny joke about that, but I have no animation background whatsoever.
Bye,
Oh yeah. Maybe Radical Soda will do it one day. Who knows? Or anybody else?
Why don't we go up? I'll do my best.
At least when Amy says it, it's less patronizing than saying, "It looks like we can go up here." So Amy says it's a bit more of what an actual person would say.
Be careful not to fall off.
I'll bear that in mind, Amy.
Here we go. All right.
They just turned big into a bloody zombie in this game, like in Sonic Adventure. I don't think he was. I don't even know if he said that much, if anything, in the gameplay. Enough here, bad language cream.
They can be beaten by fruit.
This is Amy and Cream, the two racist characters in Sonic that nobody talks about. Mr. Big's just awkwardly trying to block them out, or maybe he's just too thick to notice. Probably the latter. Whoops. Don't breathe in those poisonous fumes. Yeah, where's the good robots? Okay, maybe Biggs are racist too, because all these characters are black too. Well, technically they're dark grey, but the game will see them as black. Who's Tory, Big?
It's got the three of us.
I didn't mind Big in Sonic Adventure, but he is starting to grind on me a wee bit in this game. If there's a big frog like that behind me, I wouldn't be so relaxed. Freaking lands on you, you'd be freaking dead. Well, I'm sure Big would survive, but I don't think the other two would be so lucky. Now, Big's supposed to be about 6'6". That frog's the same size as him. Alright, let's get this emerald. Oh fuck. We can do it, guys, we can do it. And guys, I mean the Free Amigos plan. I don't mean like the audience, because the audience technically isn't. They always do that. YouTubers like, come on guys, we can do this, even though it's they're just watching, they're not actually playing the game, but whatever. Oh fuck. Come on. Now what are these supposed to be? Bubbles or something? Or balloons? Probably balloons, I think. Oh fuck's sake, I don't know what they're supposed to be, like checkered balloons or... Jesus. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's hardly fair, is it? Oh. Oh fuck, we've lost, haven't we? Oh no! Is the freaking thing's going too fast? It's going the same speed I'm going, even though I'm using all my boost. For fuck's sake, come on Amy. Get in gear. Get in gear, chick. That's ridiculous. Oh, my favorite cutscene in the game.
Excuse me, miss. I was wondering if I could ask you something.
If it's about a date, it'll have to wait.
Jade! You think this is a joke, you little brat?
Now hand over that chow nice and easy.
I bet you're the ones who took chocolate chow.
What?
It's not nice to tease my friends.
Yeah, time to rock and roll.
If that doesn't pump you up for a fight, I don't know what will. It's time to rock and roll. The way, although be fair, the way Espio acted, I don't blame Team Rogues for thinking they're villains.
Misunderstanding here, but we can't back down now.
Oh, we'll put the volume up here, 'cause this is a good. I like this song. This is a good wee song. Right, let's play it. Mr. Big, get it together. Toy.
That guy must not have been serious enough.
Yeah, I'm sure that was it. Oh, Toy. It's the battle of the belly bounces. Ah! Stop it! Oh, Charmy's supposed to be dead. Does that song revive him, does it? Fuck's sake, he's back, right? Oh, for God's sake, guys, I just got up here. Jeez. Stop it! Oh, fuck's sake, that's not fair. Oh, fuck's sake, yeah. Why did they jump off?
There's gotta be a major misunderstanding here, but we can't back down now.
Here we go.
Right.
Lose to a bunch
Right.
of losers like you. Here we go, Chelsea.
Who the fuck's that?
Not bad, but it won't be so easy from here on.
The two weaklings have been dealt. He was our weakest member. Oh, fuck up.
Here we go.
There's gotta be a major misunderstanding here, but we can't back down now.
Here we go. Lose to a
Alright, Cream, you take the lead. Fuck! Guys!
Here we go.
Get it together. Fuck's sake, I can't see shit. Fuck are they? That was funny. Just all hanging in the background.
Some characters are better in fighting enemy formation. I'll be the leader when the enemies are in fly formation.
Oh,
Here we go.
yeah.
Here we go. Take the lead.
Okay, well, looks like we don't have Cream here. Alright, both Amy and
Take the lead.
Amy. You wanna your side?
But I must not have been serious enough.
Oh, what happened? I wasn't serious enough in this battle of the death.
Sorry, but there's no time for this.
No time for games? Alright. Me, Casper. Snoozing. Alright, so we don't even acknowledge. They don't even talk about what happened there. They just move on. Okay. As if nothing happened. Hang castle where people hang themselves.
I think we're lost.
This place is creepy. Come on, you guys. Don't you want to find Chocola and Froggy? We can do this.
I've got a good tough for all of us. What's that?
God, he really is. They made him even dumber than what he is in Sonic Adventure. Like they literally turned him into an infant.
My turn.
What's that? He's like some
Where am I?
some dumb
The
little kid.
castle is turned upside down.
You don't say, Biggie.
What happened to the floor? Actually, Amy, the castle has returned back to normal.
Alright, you be smartass.
Here we go. This door won't open without finding a switch.
Oh.
My turn.
Some weird. Like, there's some weird voice clips. Like, why did they think?
The castle is turned upside
So whenever you
down.
fall, like you don't sound worried or anything. You're just like, I'm falling. Actually, Amy, where its castle returned to normal. Okay, it appears I'm stuck.
My
I think
turn.
I do remember having problems with this level in the past. God's sake, these characters are doing. Oh, fuck, big, tough lad.
What?
Well, maybe I'm.
The castle
Oh.
is turned upside down.
Actually, it's returning normal.
Return back to normal.
Ah.
Oh, goody.
We're stuck here. Don't worry, we'll be okay.
You know, Big's here too, Cream.
Here we go.
It's a nice wee runway here. The candles. So they just springs them straight to slam their face into a wall. If this was Sonic, if this was Sonic Lost World, Sonic would have, Amy would have slammed into the wall. And we would have lost a life, but not in Sonic Heroes. Oh fuck.
What's that?
Everybody's screaming, and there's Big. What's that? And it's like some creature's about to kill them. He just doesn't try anything. He just stands there like an idiot. What's that?
Please be careful not to fall.
Ah.
There are so many of robots around here.
So,
Should we take care of them first?
tasty.
Bye, Pig.
I'll do my best.
Got it.
That's what I say whenever my manager tells me to hurry up. I'll go. I just say I'll do my best.
Level up.
Here we go.
Anyway.
This area is dangerous, so be
Be
careful not to
fall.
fall.
Shut up. I'm sick of hearing that fucking line. Sick of hearing the same bloody lines over and over again. Ah.
We did it.
Such an odd celebration. Pushing somebody's belly.
Guess this will do.
Oh, sorry. I forgot you were under the. I forgot you're under the table, son. A lot of people are ripping on the new Sonic trailer. I think the game of Sonic Frontiers, I think it'll be alright. I don't think it'll be the best Sonic game ever, but I think it'll be decent.
Okay, we're finally inside. I'm kind of scared.
Don't blame me. I'll be right by you.
I think that's convincing, mate. I like how they both sit on his shoulder. Right, I'm just gonna see if there's anything to talk about because it's a bit of a struggle doing this. It's a bit of a struggle trying to think of stuff to talk about, so I'm just gonna get up some topics here that I would be interested in talking about. I should have done this before I started. A new Crash Bandicoot game, it could be unveiled. Interesting. IGN usually has good news. I wouldn't trust their reviews, but their news is usually quite good. What we got here? Anything worth talking about? PS5's not really. Oh yeah, Sega announcing a mini Mega Drive. That's interesting. Like for me personally, I would just use an emulator, but for somebody who wants that home console experience is good. Though that said, they do have. I would probably just buy the Sega collection, but yeah, oh yes, I remember this boy. But yeah, people who want the console, they want like the gimmick of the console. Like, you know what? Why not?
Everybody, look out!
Okie dokie.
Oh,
Ooh,
I like a little visual trickery. You can imagine like a kid playing this. What the fuck?
I'll do my best. Here we go. Level up.
Got it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Ready anytime.
Wow.
I don't think there's only one. Oh, well, you mean when the door's open? But sure, you said that before the door was open. Can you see through walls, Mr. Big? Oh, for God's sake, right? Don't send a bunny to do a man's job. Toby, that's his ex-girlfriend, Toby. Hey, Jellybean. Hello, all. It's only just me here, Jellybean. You coming in? You coming on the voice chat? Toby. So don't worry about it, Jellybean. I'm not. I'm just lightly teasing you. Don't worry about it. Anyway, you coming on the voice chat? Kale's watching TV. Alright.
I'll do my best. Here we go.
Mr. Kale, the overseer of the television. Does anybody else really use the TV, or is it just Kale that uses it?
My turn.
I'll do my best. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Like, the TV in our living room barely gets used. I only use it if I wanted to play like a console game in the living room. That's literally the only time I use it. Oh fuck. Oh, we're all back again.
Use the brakes and jump. The B button to brake and A button to jump.
Whoops. Whoops.
Uh-oh, we're gonna hit it.
You don't say, Big.
Level up. Here we go.
I need to get a switch.
Here we go. Here we go.
My turn.
I wonder where Mark's been, because he hasn't been on. I've seen him, he was talking on your Discord, but he hasn't been on the street the past couple of streams. Like, he wasn't on my stream. I don't think he was on Warden's other two streams. It's not like Mark. Mark's very Mark's usually very prompt. Maybe he's taking a wee break again, that's what I'm thinking.
Got it.
Here we go.
I have to I'm off next week myself. So
We did it.
Not too bad, I guess.
I keep getting the same score Veggie gets in his exam papers in this game. There's my son. Tomorrow, free Thursday off. Oh, very good. You gonna do anything for your time off, or you just gonna chill out?
Monkeys, you took Chocola and Froggy, didn't you?
What if I did? Then what?
Please return Chocola.
God.
Give back Froggy.
I actually like fair enough, Chelsea. I actually like Amy in this game. Like she comes up with some funny lines, but
For Chocola and Froggy.
Big and Cream not so much. Mustached monkey. It's like Amy sort of does like a cheeky one-liner, and then Cream sort of ruins it by going, "Give back Chocola," and then Big goes Froggy too, and they kind of ruin the.
And the case opened. The item inside
I didn't think I'd ever say Amy is my favorite character so far. I didn't think that those words would ever come out of my mouth. There you are. Oh fuck! Oh! God, Fitton will be complaining I'm keeping him awake.
Let's do this for Tacola and Brock. Are you ready? Absolutely! Here we go!
Who's your favorite character, Jellybean? Is it Big because he's a cat?
I'll do my best!
He reminds you of Izzy, is it? Izzy, yeah. I like Cream. Cream does my head in.
I'll do my best! Here we go!
I'll do my best.
Here we go!
I suppose she's cutesy, that's why you like her. Oh no! Oh. It just falls. And then Eggman just goes.
Let's do this for Tacola and Brock. Are you ready? Absolutely!
She sounds a wee. Cream sounds a wee bit like Minnie Mouse. Big sounds like Mark, and Mark's trying to troll you by pretending to be dumb.
Here we go! Level up!
Smash them all! My turn!
Oi.
Yahoo!
I'll do my best!
We'll save that special for the.
Just how many of them are there? There's no end to these robots!
Right, let's use it now. Boom.
Level up! Here we go!
Oh, we're invincible. Right. Oh fuck, easy. Jesus Christ, try not to fall off the blooming edge. Toby.
We did it!
We did it.
Is that the best you can do? Doctor Eggman, please give up!
Them all! Enough already!
Is if Jellybean was in the game, you'd be like Cream. Doctor Eggman, please give up. I wanna stream. I don't have time for this.
Sorry!
Eggman, I got to get to Walmart.
Don't get too excited, boys! Those were the easy ones! Woohoo!
Casper's under my desk. What do you say? A Casper's under the desk. I guess just chilling out. I'd want to kick his ass. Yeah. I think this level has a good song in it, if I remember correctly. Just had to wait for it. Yeah, I think it is this one.
Witness this invincible battleship built by the hands of a genius. Its power unmatched throughout the universe.
If you want to fight, you've got one. Let's get that floating.
Oh no, it's not this one, it's a level. It's 2 levels ahead of us, never mind.
We're flying so high.
The music's alright though, but it wasn't the level I was thinking of.
See nothing but clouds. Better better not fall off.
Not bad. All right.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Oh.
All right.
That circle marked by your feet means that you're in danger.
Looks like we can go up and
Marcus not even showing up. He's online.
there.
I know he.
Use you
I know he was on your he was on the Discord. Like, well, is it your Discord or should I say Eric and Angel's Discord? He was on their Discord. So I don't know.
Got it.
Yeah. I think he's just taking a break. You know, Mark, sometimes he'll usually take an unannounced break from the internet. So I assume that's what he's doing. Oh fuck. I messed up.
My turn.
Wait, let's bloody do this then.
Looks like we can go up
Oops.
if we catch the current coming off that fan. Maybe you can use your umbrella, Mr. Big.
Mr. Mr. Big, the Mafia member. I was watching Gundam Orphans. I think that was one you recommended to me, Jill, wasn't it? But I didn't think you would like that type of anime because there's a lot of killing in it. So I didn't think it'd be your cup of tea.
Got it.
I don't know. Still, I haven't watched it all either. I think I'm on episode 6 or something like that. I do. It's quite good, yeah. I like there's like there's a bit of thought to it. It's not just like a dumb anime thing. It has quality writing. Despite there being so many Gundam shows. I suppose what probably keeps you watching it is the crush the girl has on the main character. That's probably what you like about it, I would say. Quicker if we. It's got to be shield up. Alright.
I'll do my best. Here we go.
I'm on. Oh, you're way ahead of me.
Here we go.
I'm only midway through season 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
My turn.
But but it's funny when you watch a lot of animes, you recognize like the same voices in different animes. Like the character Neji from Naruto, he voices like this guy with blonde hair. He's in Casper. What you like? Huh? What you like, lad?
Got it.
Let's just go on this route.
I'll do my best. Here we go.
My turn.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
Here we go.
Got it.
Here we go.
My
I'll do
turn.
my best. Here we go.
My turn.
Here we go.
Damn it, here we go. Alright. Oh fuck's sake! I thought that would make me go higher. I didn't think it'd make me jump off. Shit. Alright, that's what I wanted. Let's fucking go, Lloyd. Oops.
The propeller is stuck in the dirt. Maybe we
Stuck in
can
the
use
dirt?
wind
I don't see any dirt. Oh, I get it now.
Got it.
Why would he need so many ships? Maybe he just had a lot of time on his hands.
Look at all the fishy ships. I think I saw he had fishing.
The fishy ships? Look at all the fishy ships. I suppose they are shaped like fish. If I think about it. Surprised I didn't notice that. Maybe I did and I just blocked it out.
Use thunder shoot to stop those cannons.
Oh, for God's sake, I just wanted the friggin' power boost.
My turn.
My turn. Shit. Who's that? Is that somebody on the voice chat?
That's me.
Alright, did Kill finally leave the TV?
Yeah, he decided he was gonna go in his room and do some stuff, so
That stuff isn't homework, is it?
no. He's just gonna play in his room.
Has he done his homework?
Well, you know, he's done with school for the summer, and technically tomorrow he starts summer school, but the thing is, they didn't send any information through the mail or anything online saying what time he's going to be, you know, where they get picked up at and what time and all this stuff. So, I mean, it's not even the summer school thing, it's not at the school, it's somewhere else.
Yeah.
And I guess, I don't know. I mean, he looked online last night and there's no information that was given to him to let him know what time the bus is picking him up and where and all this stuff, so.
Is this summer school to help him catch up in his studies, or?
Yeah, so then he can pass and go on to like the next grade in the fall.
If that boy hadn't have been slacking off, he probably wouldn't have needed to go to summer school.
Right?
Yeah. I never needed to go to summer school.
Me neither.
Yeah. Yeah. But he'll probably like it because he likes to talk to people, so he'll probably meet people to talk to.
Yeah, I mean, he's supposed to start it like tomorrow. Like tomorrow is the first day of summer school, but I don't know how it's gonna work out if they didn't send any information through mail or anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You don't know where the address is or anything?
I did, but I don't know. I gotta find. Yeah, I don't know. I think he had the paper on it, so I guess I'll have to ask him because I don't remember the exact location. I mean, it's not really far, but it's far enough where he has to take a bus to it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they'll be expecting you to drive him there, or if they're gonna pick him up. Who knows?
Well, we can't drive him there because I
The
mean,
car's not working.
right.
Yeah. I don't know. No.
So hence the bus.
Well.
And plus, I'd be working even if the car was, if the car was working, I wouldn't be able to because, I need it for it to work during the day and yeah. So.
Yeah. Well, I suppose you can just find the piece of paper
Yeah, I'll have to ask him. I think there was paper on it because it said where it's at.
Yeah.
So hopefully he kept that paper and didn't throw it away. That's the next question.
You wouldn't have had like an email or anything?
I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it, to be honest. I just saw the location like one time and I saw it and that was about it.
Yeah.
So I really didn't get a good look at it.
Yeah.
I know that we signed it and for him to do it, and so I don't know.
Well, we'll see. So, I'm sure it'll work out anyway. So,
Yeah, my husband spent all this past weekend tearing the front end of the car, so this coming up weekend, he'll hopefully be able to work on it and put stuff, back together because we got the part that we need for the car. And then yesterday I had to go over to the auto store to go get like 3 new belts because the belts in our car were starting to tear. So I bought 3 new belts as well.
yeah. Well,
It's depressing. I just want him to get the car fixed, and he wants to get the car fixed so he can start driving it again.
I know there's a time I had a car that was there's a time in a car you have to keep fixing stuff in it. Like for me, I had to replace my old car because it was costing me more getting everything fixed. So I had to get another car, but I suppose it depends. Like if you have to keep buying stuff to fix it, that's usually a sign you need a new car. But if it'll be resolved by doing whatever he's doing, it might be all right.
Yeah. Well, it's not like we had the money to get another car. Anyway, my mother-in-law kept saying, "You guys need another car. You need it." And I was like, "Well, first of all, we don't have that much money for another car, and the way gas prices are, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, let's just whip out that money that we don't have for a new car."
Eggman's robots are everywhere. What are we gonna do?
There's would there be any buses near where you are at, or would it be difficult?
Well, it's not that. I mean, there's Ubers and stuff. Taking Uber can get expensive.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
but I was
And
talking
just
about buses, though, Jill. I mean, buses are cheaper.
Oh.
Would there be
Yeah,
many?
but still that would be kind of expensive each time, And I'm not a big, huge fan. I mean, I haven't done it in a while, but it's like I'm not a fan of going on a bus or taking Uber just because.
I know that if you were stuck, like if you didn't have a choice, And the bus isn't
That's
that.
why
Bus isn't that bad. It's not.
it's like so. Well, today's my Friday, so that means I have tomorrow and what's today? Monday. So I have
This weather reminds me of our
what is today? Today's Sunday. So I have Monday, Tuesday.
I know Wednesday and Thursday
And then-
off. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I took Wednesday, Thursday off, and I'm putting in some PPTO for that because I don't have a way to get into go to work. And then come Friday, my friend will take me into work and drop me off through the weekend again.
Yeah.
She lives kind of close by to me, so it's not like it's like out of her way or anything.
Yeah. Is that why you're taking the days off? Because while you're
Yeah.
waiting for the car to get fixed?
Yeah, because she's off on Wednesday and Thursday, and I don't have any other way to get to work. I mean, I technically could take my bike, but that's kind of a trip. I'd have to leave extra early, and
Yeah.
I don't really feel comfortable riding my bike in the dark. I've never done that before, and I'm not comfortable doing that.
Yeah, that's
I mean, it would be fine come daytime, but riding my bike in the dark,
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan.
You don't know what creeps are about. Suppose you cycled fast
That's
enough, you can
true.
get away from them.
Yeah, but still.
It's the final boss battle. And Amy says to Eggman, "It's your fault me and Sonic aren't together. It's not the fact I'm over. It's not the fact I'm overly clingy." Oh yeah, I remember this boss fight. You can't get too close to him. Did you like Warden's walkthrough of Dark Souls?
I didn't end up watching his stream on Saturday.
You did or didn't?
No, I did not.
I seen you comment on it though, unless that was a comment of the previous stream.
It might have been previous because I wasn't there. I was on another friend's stream.
Let's put some damage on him. The Dark Souls one
Although
was
I think I lurked for like a second under.
Yeah, his Dark Souls stream was interesting where he was doing like a walkthrough, so he was.
Oh, okay.
I seen him do one on Fortnite today, but I'm not really into Fortnite, so.
I saw that he was streaming earlier
Yeah.
today when I was at work during one of my breaks. So.
I know him and Linz will be all into Fortnite, so that wouldn't be my cup of tea.
Yeah.
I suppose that the other thing is as well, like if you want to get people to watch your streams, like you need a lot of games. You need to play like a lot of games like that, modern games, which I don't like. This is annoying. Like the kids have no interest in the classics. It's all about the modern rubbish.
Well, you know my way of streaming. My way is not to stream stuff that everybody else streams, because that's boring. I try to find different games to stream.
Yeah.
And once in a while, I'll put on like Minecraft or something for something different, just because I don't know what else to stream. But I like to go for different things that way. It interests people more.
Yeah, that's what I do. A lot of games I pick would be like older games that a lot of people don't know about. You know. But, I don't know. It's just there's so much competition. There is. It's like there's hundreds of other guys like me, so it's very difficult to stand out. I seen it's funny like how what some people do to stand out when they're streaming. Like I noticed like a year ago a lot of streamers suddenly came out as trans. So you had a lot of trans streamers, and I was thinking, I wonder how many people are doing this just to like get the views. You know? You know, it's hard to get. I don't know if they would go that far just to get views on the internet, but it'd be funny if there was ones that did do that. Like somebody dressing up as a girl just to get more views on the internet. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, the Eggman is dead. Amy and Cream getting in the pot shots at the end. So that's one story complete in this game. Now there's just 3 more stories to go.
We did it! Now I can take Froggy home with me.
Right. Let's what games are you planning on streaming, Jelbean?
Oh, tomorrow I'll probably do the one that I did last week, which is, hold on, still more of a Crow Song of the Evertree.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Alright. I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
Mr. Sonic?
It's a little similar to the last one I played, but it's
Yeah.
it's a little different. Like in this one, you can fish in it just like I can in the last game that I played. Like you can fish. There's some similarities, and then there's a lot of differences.
Yeah.
But man, the storyline, uh, that really got to me. Yeah, as I was reading it and stuff.
I think the funniest game you played was the one where the girl was dressed up as a boy and there was a boy dressed up as a girl. That was one of the funny ones you played.
Oh,
Do you not
I don't
remember?
know. I just
It's one of the games you played. They both had ginger hair. There's like a boy in a dress and you thought it was a girl.
oh.
It's like a
Okay, yeah, I guess that. Yeah.
a stream you did months ago. Or
Yeah. But yeah, this game kind of got like emotional for me.
did you shed a small tear?
I did. Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever shed. I don't think I've ever shed a tear over a video game before.
Yeah.
And I felt emotional watching a few animes, but I don't think I've ever felt emotional playing a game.
Yeah.
The closest I can think of is a game called Xenoblade Chronicles, which is like a RPG. It is.
Yeah. Now that I'm playing it more and more, it's not as emotional. It's just how it started out reading the stuff. It kind of hit me really hard.
Yeah.
So.
I may have felt them. I don't know if you were in this stream, but there was one I was playing, and Paul kept spoiling what was gonna happen in it, like the girl turning into a spider. So then I didn't get the shock of it because he told me before it was gonna happen.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know if you remember that one. It was like
Mm-mm.
it's a game I completed in one stream.
Did you beat this game then? Yeah, you beat
I've
it.
I've completed one storyline. There's 3 of her to go.
What story was that one?
This was the girly one, Amy, Cream and
Oh,
Big.
Amy's? I don't know. One of these days, I'm just gonna have to do another chatting stream, and just
Oh. Try and
talk
get
about
veggie
like,
on it.
everything.
Try and pick a day where you know veggie's gonna be free.
Yeah, well, he's free all this summer right now, but I'm just saying one of these days, I'm just gonna have to have like a heartfelt chat and just I don't know, let my emotions out and talk to all you guys, and just maybe I'll feel better after that. Because there's just so much that I don't know. I don't know who else to talk to about a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I talked to some of you guys about stuff, but like,
What about Otaku?
maybe if I just talk to like all you guys, that'll just make me feel even better. I don't know.
Would you talk to Otaku about anything?
Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff that he knows what's going on. Like some of it kind of involves my parents, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
actually, a lot of it does. And it's just, I don't know. It's just emotional for me because I feel, I know that they love me and they love, my brother and all. But sometimes I just feel that he's better than me. So it's just, I know that he's not, but I just feel that on his side of with like his family and stuff, that he could do so much better and blah blah blah, and I don't know. It's emotional for me, and I just
Yeah. Well, hopefully things will get better for you, Jelbean.
yeah. I don't know. I appreciate it though.
Yeah. Did you hear Casper's big yawn when you were talking?
No, I was too busy talking to you, so I didn't hear it.
You think? You get like a big squeak. You know, it's just But yeah, this is the next story, and you won't hear it, but to give Tails a really annoying voice, because he's voiced by a little kid.
Mhm.
Give him a really irritating voice.
Who is this one about?
This is Sonic, Knuckles, and
Sonic?
Tails. The
Oh,
the
okay.
main trio. That is. Did you hear that, or did you miss it?
Yeah, I heard that one that time.
Yeah. It's funny because whenever Casper's on my streams, he's always really quiet. But whenever he's not, he's like he can be quite loud and boisterous. Like he's always barking out the window and stuff, and he's throwing his toys at you, wanting you to play with him. So yeah, it's funny.
Never really cared for Knuckles that much either.
Oh, I like Knuckles.
He just,
Is he too manly, Jelbean?
it's
Punching him.
not even that, he just seems so,
Angry.
yeah, I guess
Punching,
that's not exactly the word I was going for, but sure.
He's
That's
he's testosterone fueled with his punching.
yeah, it's just, I mean, even though he's supposed to be like a good person, he just doesn't seem all that nice. I don't know, he just seems grumpy and, I don't know.
It's funny you say that because he was introduced as a villain in
Yeah.
the first game. He was introduced as a villain, and then he gets betrayed by Eggman and he turns good.
Yeah, he just, I don't know. I don't like him.
Well, he's a typical he's a typical anime tough guy, so he is.
Tough guy, yeah. Maybe that's why I don't like him.
Well, in Sonic Boom, they make him stupid. They make him like this more jolly, stupid character. And then in Sonic Forces, they make him into an army general. So, but have you not ever seen him in Sonic Boom? The drama is this really big, muscly guy, and they make him really dumb.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any of that, or have you not watched?
No.
You probably like that Knuckles better, because he's more comedic. Rather than this one, he's just more serious. Is Knuckles the only Sonic character you don't like?
Yeah, just him.
He's even worse than Eggman. he's more evil than Eggman in your eyes.
No, I think Eggman's actually worse than Knuckles.
Oh yeah, but you not think Eggman like he's a good villain though?
No, I never really liked Eggman either.
Jesus, those
Yeah.
are two solid characters in my book. Two fan favorites.
So what you're saying, you like more the villain type and not so much the good ones. Is that
I
what
do.
you're saying?
I usually do like the villains more because the villains are more complex usually.
Ah.
Because there's more focus on them. And they're more human in a way. Because sometimes when they make good guys, they make them too good. Like they're not very human. They're too pure in a way.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. So but yeah, I like Eggman. He's my favorite character. I like Knuckles as well. Knuckles isn't one of my favorites, but I do like him. Yeah. I'm not really a fan of Cream. I don't really like Cream. But yeah. But yeah, I'm surprised you like Gundam Orphans, because I thought that would have been too gritty for you. I didn't think you'd like that type of show.
No, I actually like that one. I'm usually not a big fan of Gundam that much, but this one I kind of like.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Yeah. The only character that annoys me in it is there's like this blonde haired guy that always gets really angry, He kind of annoys me a wee bit because he gets angry over every bloody thing.
Yeah.
He's not really a main character. He's one of the side characters.
Yeah. Kind of like, well, I mean, actually, I don't know if I still can't figure him out, but the kid in the, like, beige overcoat, what's his name?
Is that the
dark
chubby?
hair?
Is that the chubby one?
No, he's not chubby.
Oh, is it
He's
the like tall guy who's the leader of them?
Oh, he's not tall. He's short. He's like a young kid with the.
Oh
beige,
yeah, are you
like-
talking about like the one that's in the main Gundam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it's more just like he lived in the streets, so he's just
Yeah.
he's had it that bad. He's become very emotionless. I think that's
Yeah.
what they're trying to
Pretty much
portray
that.
with him.
I'm like trying to figure it out. It's like I don't know. But the girls that they have in there, they're I like one or two of the girls that are in there.
Yeah, there's like a little girl that has a crush on him, and she looks like Shadow the
Yeah.
Hedgehog's sister. If Shadow the Hedgehog was a human and had a sister, that's who she looks like.
Yeah.
Of course, their personality's completely different. But yeah. Do you like Shadow the Hedgehog?
Shadow.
Like you seen him when I was playing the Shadow the Hedgehog game
Yeah.
before this one?
It's okay. I still don't have them figured out really, but
I promise you, revenge. That's
oh.
I take it out of these three, Tails would be your favorite out of the three. So he's very cutesy.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I still prefer Sonic over Tails, but
Alright. You like Sonic's confidence, Sam?
yeah. I just liked all the remarks that he makes, you know. It's
Oh
just,
yeah, the one-liners.
yeah. Mm.
The guy who voiced Sonic, well, he's gone for a few different voice actors, but there's a guy who voiced him and then he left, and then he's come back again. So I think he probably, I don't know if he got offered more money or if he decided that he just wanted to keep in the role.
Mhm.
There's I posted a trailer of like the guy who plays Mr. Bean. He's in a film. I could just imagine Mark being the main character in that. It's like it's a guy who has to try and kill a bee.
Okay, yeah, I saw it. I mean, I haven't like watched it yet, but I
Yeah.
saw that you posted it, so I'll
Yeah,
have to watch it.
reminds me of like if you took out Mr. Bean and you put in Mark, it'd be funny. Like I bet you could play that role no problem if he wanted to. It's like they're listing out all the crimes Mark's done, arson, destroying property, and Mark will say, "Well, it's all because of this bee." Mark, if you're lurking, why don't you come on? I don't know if you're lurking or if you're...
Yeah, I sent him a message like not too long ago, but I haven't gotten anything back yet, so I don't know if he's actually. I don't know. I don't even see him showing that he's online.
The man of mystery who refuses to be seen as the man of mystery.
Mm.
Aye. Let's go. Oh, shit. things to talk about here, so
Yeah.
sort of envy Warden a wee bit because he can just sort of he can just think of anything to talk about. I can't.
Oh my gosh, can he talk? Oh my god.
He's gonna come on. He's gonna come on. I'm talking about me behind my back.
Oh man. Alright, don't get me wrong. I like talking to him, but holy shit.
I envy him because I wish I could do that. So I do but I'm naturally very quiet, so it's very difficult for me to keep doing it. But the only reason I can do it a little bit is because I've practiced for years and years. Like, it doesn't come naturally to me. It's a skill that I've had to build up. When I was. I actually sort of learnt a little bit. I actually learnt a little bit how to talk on videos by watching Mark, because I had Mark on in my early videos, and I seen the way Mark was pretty natural behind the camera, so it just kind of studied him a little bit and just adapted myself a little bit.
Yeah.
Like he can be.
I mean, sometimes Ward and I will get on voice chat and just like talk. Not even necessarily him streaming. Him and I will just, we played the catch-up thing, just like talk about random shit and what's going on with me and what's going on with him and whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, and it's just like sometimes I gotta think of something just to say, just to be done with the conversation because it's like I don't know. I mean, I like talking with him. Like I said, don't get me wrong. Oh my god, he can talk your freaking ear off.
Just so you're not there all day, basically.
Yeah.
I
mean,
better.
it's nice to play catch up. It's nice to play catch up, but then after that, it's just like, oh my god.
I think I'm gonna have to turn the light on. It's getting a wee bit dark. I'm probably
I noticed that.
I'm probably starting to look a wee bit dark. Oh fuck. Yeah. I'll need to pause this game because I seen the light go down a little bit and it's like, yeah, I guess I should turn the light on. Yeah. Just give me a second here. That should look better now. Yeah, it looks better. Yeah, I mean, I think that's why, like, he mentioned that he's had like a few women that have been interested in him. Like, it's probably because he's so good at that.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of women seem to like that. They like a guy that can talk. Because I met a lot of women like that online. Like, they just expect you to do all the talking. And I always found that really difficult. I did. So, I mean, I don't know if it's like that in America, but in the UK, there'd be a lot of ones like that.
Yeah.
Like, they like the guy to do all the talking. But it's very difficult to do if it doesn't come naturally to you.
Yeah, it all depends. I mean, sure, I like to it's so weird. It's like I like to talk to you guys when you're like streaming and all that, and then I like to chat on Discord, but when it comes to my own trying to do a chat myself, it's just like, shit, what did I talk about?
The spotlight's on.
That's why I haven't had very many chatting streams, because I don't know what to talk about.
Yeah. I know. You just have to get a few topics prepared beforehand.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, like I said, maybe someday my topic's gonna be just about everything, and just be like, well, this is what's going on. I don't know. I need somebody else to talk to about stuff.
Otaku needs to get over his shyness and join your streams.
It's not that he's shy. He just doesn't. I'm not sure. Cause I know he's not shy. That's why he's just not using the webcam. So I was like, well, if you're not using it, can I use it? Because I wanted to attempt to do the streaming thing. Here I am streaming now. But he doesn't want to do how should I put this, like normal streaming. When he streams, he wants to talk about like event topics, you know what I mean, like news topics, that kind of stuff.
Could you not have like him talking about the news topics and then you could chime in whenever you have something to say?
Yeah, I possibly, yeah.
Like,
But I don't know when he's gonna do that. Probably not for a good while. But yeah, all his topics are gonna consist of like serious stuff. This isn't gonna be like any like game streams or you know, his streaming is gonna be more serious stuff and how he feels about situations that are going on in the world.
well, I know you'd probably be a bit worried because you're worried he would say something controversial. That's.
Well, yesterday he was explaining stuff to me, and I know he wasn't trying to, but you know how I am anyway. I'm an emotional person. He was talking to me about stuff, and I already started crying. And he's like, I wasn't meaning to make you cry or anything. This is just what's going on. And I was like, I know, but I'm so tired. I'm tired of hearing all this crap that's going on, and I wish it would just end. I wish it would just end.
Yeah.
I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
And I don't understand the mentality of these people that are doing stuff, and
He's
understand.
the complete opposite of you because you're very emotional and he's like, real man don't cry. he's like your polar opposite.
Yeah, I don't know. And other things that are just going on, gas prices and food prices.
Oh yes, the gas prices have been going up quite a bit over here as well.
Yeah. How about food prices for you guys?
Oh yeah, food prices have been going up as well. It's a worldwide issue.
Yeah.
Gas prices have gone up by so far they've gone up by about a third. Like that's a lot of that's a big increase, and they seem to just keep going up and up. So, and it's kind of worrying for me because it's a 45-minute drive to my work, so I'm sort of thinking like, should I just get a job closer to home?
Right.
Rather than, but I don't know, because I like my job. Like as far as the job goes, I like it because I can just putter by my own. I don't have to worry about anybody telling me off. I'm just by myself.
But lately, it seems like the way you've been saying, it seems like you're not liking it as much anymore.
Well, the winter was pretty bad because they gave me too much meal and they were taking advantage of me. But ever since there was a manager I really didn't like and he's left, and ever since he's left, it's been good. Like they haven't been taking advantage of me, so it must have been. I'm guessing he must have had something to do with my misery at that place. So he's left, thank Christ. And he had the cheek to say to me, oh, this will be the last time we'll be talking to each other. But he was saying it as if I would be missing him, and I said, well, that's life. And he went, oh, that's your loss. Yeah. Definitely not my loss. No, I'm glad he's gone. Well, so yeah, the summer's been good. The spring and the summer have been good. But we'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, my start at the job definitely wasn't good.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm just tired about hearing all this crap, and I want it to all just go away. Why can't it just all go away?
that's not how life
Okay,
works.
new topic. I'm already getting.
Well, I suppose the only good thing is like Veggie's near working age, isn't he? So he could bring some money into the house.
Yes. I mean, he's gonna be 17 next month.
Yeah. He could always
So
get
far,
like a wee job.
So far, he's told us that he just for a cake, he wants a red velvet cake so far.
He's very fancy a red velvet cake. I didn't even know what that was at his age.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just actually I was just grateful that I got a bloody cake. It was. Red velvet cake. What is he friggin'? Is he from a friggin' rich family or something?
No.
Like a red velvet cake.
He just wants a red. I think he had one time. My husband made him a Jello cake, and that turned out pretty good, and that was good.
I don't even think I've had a red velvet cake.
Oh, it's good. It just tastes like a normal cake. It's just the food coloring.
Oh wait, I think I did actually. Whenever I was at my cousin's wedding, I had a little bit of red velvet cake, and literally there's no difference. It just tastes like chocolate cake to me.
Yeah.
Oh, why does he want a red velvet cake if it's just gonna taste like a normal cake?
I don't know. It's just what he chose. I mean,
It's just what
when
he
I
likes
was
to
younger,
look
I
at.
always picked different cakes. I would either want, like, one year when I was little, I think I had like a sprinkle cake or something, and I don't remember what else. It's just my dad always wanted, like, for his birthday. I don't know if he still does it, but because he likes German chocolate cake, so he'd always want German chocolate cake for his birthday.
Yeah. I suppose maybe in America there's more choice of cakes. There's probably not as much choice over here.
Oh, really?
Probably.
You only
Probably
have a
not.
couple. You only have like a few flavors.
Well, most of the time it's usually just one. It's usually just your normal cake, like your iced cake, and it'll have cream in the middle, and bread, a sponge, sort of spongy bread. That's just typically.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we have all sorts of like different types.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
That's
sure
just
there
it.
is, but they're probably a lot more rare.
Yeah, I mean, there's like a white cake, there's a yellow cake, there's a chocolate, and then you have like all the frostings, or if you want like a confetti cake with confetti frosting.
Yeah. I'm sure we have
or-
I'm sure they sell plenty of chocolate cakes where I live as well, but I'd say there definitely wouldn't be as much variety as what you would have. I'd say. I know like you used to have a lot of candy that's a lot different to ours as well.
Yeah.
And chocolate and stuff. Oh, it'd be interesting if I visited America one day just to see
Alright.
how different it is, but obviously I'll be waiting for the times to be better, like, not
Yeah, for sure.
not in this economic uncertainty that we have at the moment.
Who knows when that's gonna be?
Well, it might. Wars don't last forever. They have to end eventually.
Yeah. Well, it's not just the wars either. It's everything. It's everything. I don't know. I'm tired of it all.
Yeah. Well. At least you're leaving the house anyway. You're not like the old Mark man hiding in the house.
Yeah.
Just, hey, I walk my dogs. Speaking of which, Casper's just chilling out in my pillow over there. He's just resting his head on the pillow. He is. Oh. He's a very spoiled dog. You do miss the Mark man. It's like he can be annoying at times, but then when he's gone, like although if he was on, he'd probably be quiet because you're on.
Right?
Yeah. I just like to listen.
Let's see. The last thing he posted in my Discord was... I think this was yesterday too. I'm looking through my Discord. Let's see. Oh, when I said I was going to bed, he's like, go to bed? WTF? I mean, what the fuck? And then today he said, because, let's see, Eric said something, and all he said, my internet connection just dropped out, AT&T, it does it every day. And then Mark said, Goofy, who's moving in? Snow White, the movie people? I was like, okay.
Mark should be like a comedian. He should have like his own sort of, you know, like comedians sometimes have their own TV show. Like if he could get over like, you know the way sometimes he goes, I'm shy and I don't talk much. If he can get over that, and he had his own TV show, he'd be quite unique, I think. Like if somebody give him like a news article to read and he goes, house prices are going up. How will Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs move in to the luxury part? Like he'd come up with some random stuff like that.
Yeah. That was earlier today that he did that, and let's see. I don't know what else. Oh yeah. Just sometimes some of the random stuff, I'm just like, okay, Mark's just being random, that's fine, because, you know, Mark's always random anyway, so.
Yeah. He definitely is.
Yeah. Sometimes some of his random would be a little, oh,
too random.
Somebody just popped in.
We used to have, sorry, go ahead.
No, I said Mark just popped in, but he's not saying nothing. Hi, Mark.
Alrighty, you've got over your
His
little
ears must have been burning.
Yeah, he's got over his little live stream break. But yeah, me and Mark used to hang out with like a gay guy, and he would always go, "I'm gonna be random today," or he'd go, "I'm so random." He'd always say that.
You hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Hey, Mark.
How's the form? Can't hear you now, Mark.
My son says hi to you guys.
Hi, Veggie.
Says hi.
Mark, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Yeah,
I only heard him say hi, and then that was all I
yeah,
heard.
that's it.
Maybe there's something wrong with his internet.
Yeah. He can't. Oh, now off. He's got his mic off again.
Well, Mark, you could always try disconnecting from the Discord and then reconnecting to it again. I know his internet wouldn't be the best.
Oh, you're
Bad
cleaning
connection.
the... Okay.
I was just asking how's it going, Mark.
Oh, he said sorry, bad connection. Oh, okay.
I know, I've seen that, yeah. Well, I was saying, Mark, before you came on, I was saying you need to get your own talk show, like other comedians. And somebody, you could get somebody reading news articles out to you, and you'd like say something random about it.
Were your ears burning, Mark?
Ears?
Ears? Yeah, your ears.
Ears? Why would my ears be burning?
I'll be right back.
I do not have a fever. See what's saying. What is she? She's asking if you're embarrassed. That's what she meant. Cause no way. Sometimes used to get Ron Weasley in the Harry Potter books, whenever he gets embarrassed, his ears
Okay,
start
I'm back.
burning.
What is she talking about? Oh, we were talking about you. I was wondering if your ears were burning.
Mark,
Alright, it's all
Jelbean says she doesn't like Knuckles and Doctor Eggman. That's like one of the most controversial things I've ever heard her say. And she likes cream.
Yeah.
I think though there'd be a chance you might like Knuckles in Sonic Adventure 2 because he sort of has like a little. They sort of hint at a romance between him and Rouge. So
Who's Rouge?
Rouge is like this this bat girl.
Oh, oh, that girl. Yeah, I remember her. Okay, I didn't remember what her name was.
Who's the bat?
I didn't remember what her name was.
They kind of sexualize her a wee bit. There's a suit in Sonic Adventure 2 that you can make her wear, and it's highly. It looks a wee bit
Why does the game
sexual.
look so much Chinese? Has the game updated since?
Probably.
You could not even remember Warden is Scottish. Is he talking to you, Jelvin?
I don't know.
Because I certainly didn't forget.
I didn't. I don't think he forgot. I don't. I knew he was Scottish, but I don't know.
Mark, what are you on about? Jill forgot he
I
was.
did?
I forgot that he was Scottish.
Yeah.
Oh no. Did she think he was something? Did you think he was Irish or something?
No, I knew that he wasn't Irish, but I don't.
Yeah, he has a very distinct Scottish accent, like.
Yeah, for sure. I don't even know when I forgot about that, but that's okay. I don't need to know.
I do like Scottish people are I like the humor of Scottish people. I think they can be quite funny. Like it sort of annoys me because in Northern Ireland people are really boring. Like they're overly serious and monotone. The Scottish people just seem to have really good humor. Do they? Well done, Wales. They go to the World Cup. Oh, right, very good. Wales is a very tiny country, so for them to go to the World Cup, that's pretty impressive. So it'll probably be Wales and England. I can't see. Don't think Northern Ireland and Scotland will get in, but who knows? See, Wales have Gareth Bale. He's like he's rated one of the best players in the world, so I'm sure he helped them out. Northern Ireland and Scotland do not have anybody like that, so they got in by own goal. Well, it doesn't matter, Mark. They still did very well to get into the World Cup. They had to win all those other matches as well. It wasn't just that one. I'll be rooting for Wales in the World Cup. I always like an underdog. No, they'll be the closest thing to a British team. Well, they are a British team. They'll be the closest to Ireland. You know, the countries. How did I get up there now? Oh no! Well, I'm dead. I take it neither if you've seen the new Pokemon trailer, the game.
No. Thank you.
Well, the new thing they're adding to it is 4-player co-op, so that'll be interesting.
Oh.
Knuckles, let Sonic take care of this, like the most lazy way ever. Best left for Tails.
You're missing the coins. What?
No, it doesn't matter. You don't need them. They're not important. That's why Jelmy doesn't like you, Knuckles. You're too bossy.
barrier devices look like the ones we saw in the past. That means Eggman's robots must be linked.
Got it.
Leave it. Let's go. Let's go.
Any of them ever played Swords and Were on this game?
I don't think so.
You imitating Veggie, Mark? I think the Americans say mom with an O, they don't use a U. That's us.
Right.
Just enough to pass.
Mommy. He doesn't say mommy, he just says mom.
I know a guy that still says mommy. He's a bit of a twat, but he's in his early 30s and he still goes mommy. He still says mommy and daddy, and it sounds very childish.
That's funny.
Darling Sonic.
Amy, what are you doing here?
I take you like the love between Amy and Sonic, Jelbean.
Yeah, but it seems like, you know, Amy really, you know, loves Sonic, but Sonic is just like, oh God. Like sometimes he just wants to get away from her.
It's like, Amy, I'm gay.
Fine. I'll do my best.
Sonic, you're mine. Tails will never have you.
Are you playing with
That would be a weird combo.
There's people that have done like parodies about that on the internet.
Comic videos on YouTube where Sonic and Amy are married and they have a child. And those are like fan comics.
What?
I don't know what he said either.
Look how like and different animes people on YouTube make like different like fan video comic videos.
I don't watch them as much as you do.
But there's a lot of fan made comics on how like different theories of characters from different animes or cartoons or games.
Okay.
So yeah.
Having a baby or something? What?
Yeah.
He's probably just talking about like a skit video
That's
where
like a while
Well,
back when I
You were saying something about different fan-made people are making like cartoons and videos and stuff. And
oh
they
yeah,
did
you get
one
them
where-
all the time.
Yeah, where Sonic and Amy have a kid, I guess.
Even there's an official Crush 40. They're like people who've done Sonic music for ages. They made a new music video and there's like an animation of Sonic and Amy being married, and Amy makes Sonic run out and get a job.
It's the one in Egypt.
No, that's Paul.
Oh, that's Paul.
Hi, I'm Paul.
Hi, Aaron.
Mark's given a did you know? Once Veggie was inside Gel's tummy. Yes, it is true. Whoops, I think I accidentally quit. I accidentally quit. Oh.
blast through with Sonic speed? All right.
Mark, did you know that once you were inside your mommy's tummy?
Yes, it is true. Mark, this is why you need to get your own comedy show. Get in contact with one of the big was I? You need to get in contact with like one of those big American producers and like say give me 1 minute give me 1 minute and I'll show you why you should make a show out of me, and then just be yourself for a minute. And when I say that, don't be quiet, like just talk for a minute, just try and talk for a minute.
Like last part of the,
See if they give you a show.
okay.
Guys, I'm not funny.
You can be and you know it. You just don't want to admit it.
Be funny.
It's like Mark coming out of the closet. Alright, I admit it, I'm funny, okay? Jeez Louise.
No, I'm not funny.
I'm not funny. I am a bunny. So Mark's taking it. Oh, for God's sake. People on YouTube find these character battles really easy, and I'm bloody struggling through them. Alright, well, Tails is 2 weeks, and
Sonic, give up. This time you're mine. I'll do my best. Amy, knock it off. There's no time to play. Everybody, get out of the way.
Are you playing with that girl's heart?
I don't think you guys understand what I'm explaining. Oh, I don't understand, Mark. I don't understand you saying you're not funny. It's a bit too complex for my brain to comprehend. Yeah. Where's my team? Right, who's good against? Alright, let's put him off. Oh God's sake, we're looking the wrong way.
So what would you describe yourself as, Mark? Then, if you're not funny, then what are you? I think you are.
You'd probably just say, "I'm the most boring person in the world." You said that line before.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
What Arn said, yeah.
What Arn said.
You said that before, you say. Matea likes you, Mark. I think he's only one out of our group that you do. He's the only person out of our group that he does like.
Oh, we all like you.
What is this place?
Well, I was talking about Matea. I was saying the only person Matea likes out of our group is Mark.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
This entire city is like a giant casino.
The buildings and roads are all part of a pinball table.
Mark was the only person that didn't find him annoying. Do you see that comment that I put on my Discord of it's a fella that reminds me a bit of Matea? It was the one where he was saying, don't follow this guy, I'm better, and then the next one was like joking, follow him or I'll murder you. It's like, I don't know, like it's hard to tell if he's, because if it was Matea saying that, Matea'd be serious saying that. But I don't know how jokey this guy's being. You know, so I wouldn't want to have another freaking Matea on my hands. Thankfully got the hint and left the server anyway. Though Mark was probably sad about it. Mark, you were saying you were sad because Subby wasn't on our servers anymore. I remember you saying. Subby's like, oh, nobody will miss me, and Mark wrote back, I'll miss you. And Subby wrote back, oh, I know you don't like change, and then patted him on the head. God, the pinball level's the worst level in the game. It's just too long. It's too awkward to get out of it. Jeez Louise. Now if Gel leaves, I'll have a heart attack. Oh Jesus Christ.
Oh jeez.
You're his favorite, you see.
Yeah.
I hope that's a joke, Mark. I hope you literally don't have a heart attack. 'Cause that would actually,
Yeah, that would make me sad.
yeah, it'd be like, right, Mark. Mark's having a heart attack. It's like, right, Mark, tell me where you live so I can come and help you. He's like, no, Aaron, I will not tell you where I live. It's like, even if I die, I will not tell you where I live. It's got a bit dark with that one, anyway.
I live in a house.
I know you do, Mark. I know you do. I know you live close to George Best. George Best's former house. That'll be if I had to go to Mark's house to save him, and I say, right, Mark, where do you live? I live in a house. Like, yeah, that's gonna help me, isn't it? I was at his grave a few weeks ago, right? You're just interested to see where his grave was. I know there's a guy I knew that gave George Best's son a taxi lift, and there was a friend, the friend of George Best's son says, "Do you know who this is? This is George Best's son." As if he was like a big celebrity. Like, it was his dad that was the big shot. It wasn't him. I don't know. Yes. I wonder where the warden man has been. He hasn't really been on my streams recently.
Yeah, so I keep thinking he's at work, but it's only Sunday.
No, he wouldn't be. I was surprised he streamed so early today. Like, usually he streams at 9 o'clock. I don't know.
Yeah. Because he streamed today, decided not to stream. I always tap on, or I don't know. Okay, Tails kicks Sonic up the ass to activate the special.
Leave it to me.
It's lucky I had that special to bring Tails back, or I wouldn't have been able to get past that part. I don't think you. There's a character called Omega. He's a robot. I don't think you would like him, Jugs. He's very angsty. Because he goes, my mission is to eliminate Doctor Eggman. And he's really angry about it. Oh, jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. See if, now that Mark's on the chat, I'll see if there's anything to talk about that's Mark related that you would know about. Let's see. There's not really much on the news.
No, because the news is pish.
Oh, there's the devil.
There's the man
Good
himself.
Who's that? Speak of the devil. You fuckers saying about me now.
Well, we didn't really say anything about you.
And obviously I've now spoken too loud because the little one is still acting like that.
Oh.
This has been the last couple of hours, constant. I've just stuck her in the bath. and I mean this in a joke, but how I managed to allow her to keep her head above surface, I'll never know. She's just literally run me fucking riot, and I do mean that in a joke. By the way, I know you're live on stream.
Yeah.
I don't.
Just in
Absolutely, no kids were hurt in the last hour or two in my house.
Just in case somebody gullible believes your joke.
She hates getting her hair done because her hair gets tangled so easy. But then you cannot run a brush through it, so what I need to do is I need to sit and pull the knots out.
Yeah.
And you can imagine, especially for you, Jill, since you are the only female here, how it feels getting your hair pulled. And I'm not meaning that in any way, shape or form that Otaku may have pulled your hair in any situation. Right?
Yeah.
Because that would have been a pleasureful hair pull.
Right.
So, I've actually, my hair's actually quite long as it is at the minute. I don't mean to the point I can tie it up, but it's proper madhouse. And even when the slightest pull in my hair hurts like a bitch.
Well, Casper's quite long hair. He's in his ears that we would brush and they get knots.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the Queen smiled on camera. Oh, he's talking about the Jubilee. Is that when she was talking to Paddington Bear? On the little...
Is he literally having a different conversation for us entirely?
Yes, yeah, he is. Yeah. I seen someone on Facebook of her having a conversation with Paddington Bear, and she smiled. I think that's what he's talking about.
Mark, I'm going to say this once and once only, right? But I give zero fucks about the Queen, right? I am no supporter of the Union or the royal family in any way, shape or form. I was born a Scotsman, I'll die a Scotsman, right?
Well,
I do not call myself British.
I don't think we are either. Sure, me and Mark are Irish. I don't think we're...
We're not... are Northern Ireland though, so yous are technically part of the UK. It's a Republic Island, it's a different kettle of fish. They got their independence unlike us, because all the Rangers supporters went, fuck that. So anyway, Jill, you said speak of the devil when I came on. What were you saying? Also, Miss, I've got a bone to pick for you, but I'll let you speak first.
Cause Aaron's like, I wonder where Warden is, because you know he's not streaming, and I forgot what else Aaron said, and then I was like, oh yeah, because it's Sunday, and then I forgot that it was Sunday, because then I was thinking, oh, you're probably at work, so then I did
a 4.5 hour stream earlier today because the new season went live. I was just away to start streaming at 9:05, and I had a text from my wife to remind me that Alexa needed a bath, and I just went back, and hence why I'm now finally getting to sit down. It's now, that was literally 1 hour ago, so my stream for tonight, which I did promise people I would do, has now gone what is known as tits up. Also, when I say I've got a bone to pick for you, do you not remember a little request I asked of you last weekend?
No.
I said about us two having a little chat on one of your days off this week.
Yeah. It never happened.
Yeah, I heard a grand total of jack shit from you about it.
Well, I have 4 days off this week, but that won't really help you much because you gotta work.
4 days off this week.
Yeah, I do actually.
Who's been nice to you?
Well, let's just say that my days off were Tuesday, Wednesdays. Now they got
Thanks for following Super Spyro.
To Mondays, Tuesdays, not by choice. Now I have Mondays, Tuesdays off, and then and then I have Wednesday, Thursday off is because last Saturday
Destroy Eggman's bagel.
My car blew a head gasket. So I've been getting rides from friends, and my husband says this weekend taking the whole front of the car apart, and I'm hoping by this coming up weekend he's going to be putting it all back together, hopefully. So, and I don't have a ride to work on Wednesday and Thursday because my friend who has been taking me to work, she's off those 2 days. So I'm taking Wednesday, Thursday off. That's all
fair enough.
confusing. Sorry. What?
Is this console or emulator? It's emulator. On Dolphin.
Oh, yeah,
You should have
it
just said it's an emulated console just to throw them off.
Too different.
Just, I actually got a question for that dude. That Super
Xbox
Spyro, when he says destroy Eggman's bagel, is that meant to be like a term for his asshole?
I don't know. I assume
I'm just
so.
thinking of like the bagel shape, you know?
Yeah.
There's the fact that in the top of it there is a kind of big ring hole, you know?
Yeah.
Well, somebody had a theory that Shadow the Hedgehog was created for Eggman to have a relationship with. Somebody's fan theory on the internet.
Either that, or he was Sonic and Amy the Hedgehog's long lost child that was put into care for being a misbehaving little fucker.
Yeah. Well, I think Shadow. Well, Shadow's technically a lot older than Sonic. He'd be like Sonic's great grandfather.
Just comparing him to Shadow from my Discord.
Oh, that's Shadow. I forgot about
Yeah,
him.
the one with the really loud voice. It sounds like this. It sounds really annoying. It just goes right through your fucking head every time he opens his mouth. You know, shut up, Warden. You know that voice. I was waiting for him to come and chat and go, "What are you saying to me? What are you saying to me, fucker?"
Yeah. Eggman eats too many bagels lately. That's why he got fat. I don't remember any things where Eggman eats bagels. I've seen him eat massive sandwiches, well, not bagels, but
That's one thing I can guarantee you, right? During both Sonic the Hedgehog movies, when they were in the cinema, I can assure you not one person shouted when every time Robotnik or Eggman or whatever you want to call him was on screen, not one person shouted, "Where's your bagels, Eggman?"
that's good. That's because Super Spyro wasn't in the cinema. He would have done it if he was there.
Bagels, that's a new one on me.
Yeah.
If my wife's ever playing Sonic the Hedgehog and she was to ever say, why did they make Robotnik fat? I could end up saying, oh, because he had too many bagels apparently. I guarantee she would look at me like I've just like took a piss on the bedroom floor.
I thought bagels were his favourite. If you can tell,
I think what Sonic lore he's looking at. He's obviously got lore that's unknown to someone who's played Sonic since he was 5-year-old, i.e. me.
he's maybe read like a fan comic of where Eggman ate too many bagels. I'm guessing. For a fat man, he can outrun Sonic. Yeah, he is very fast, Eggman.
Like after this new Sonic game that's coming out, you know, the open world one.
Yeah.
As people for a laugh keep calling it Sonic Breath of the Wild. If there's ever like a post saying like a new Sonic game and there's like guess the title, I'm just going to comment Sonic Bagels.
Yeah.
Just
well,
that's the thing, right? See if you think of the past game, right? Doctor Robotnik's mean bean machine. It wasn't called Doctor Robotnik's mean bagel machine, was it?
No. It would be interesting if in the new game that he did eat bagels, and then Super Spyro would have foretold the future before it ever happened.
That is true, Mark. For a fat man, he can outrun Sonic.
Yeah. No, he is fast. Sonic Adventure 2, he was faster than Sonic, and then in I'm not sure which Mega Drive game it was that he was faster than Sonic as well.
Must be saying to himself every time he runs away from Sonic, I might be a 54-inch waist, but I've got legs like Usain Bolt.
Yeah. He's a middle-aged man as well. He's not. I remember they always used to say he was 53, and now they've changed to age unknown. The age unknown. Are they gonna make him in his 20s like the Mario Brothers? Have you?
In their 20s.
Yeah, Mario and Luigi are in their 20s.
Says who? There's no fucking way.
And I think there's official lore somewhere that I think Miyamoto admitted that they're in their 20s. I don't remember the source.
I'd have understood that probably after the release of Super Mario Brothers 3, but that was like nearly 30 years ago.
I know these guys never age though, do they? Let's see. Luigi is presumed to be 24 years old. Mario is presumed to be 24 years old as well.
You want to age the character? It's not as if it's going to get to a point this year when Mario and Luigi are going to be like sitting grey-haired last ever day in the plumbing job, and Mario's just going to be literally like, this is the last plumbing that we have to fix before we retire and at the pension.
Yeah. But yeah, somebody actually did a skit whenever Mario and Luigi were old on YouTube.
And even Yoshi, he's gotten so old that we have to take him to the vet to get it put down tomorrow. Speaking of dying animals, you should look at the clip I uploaded in Discord when I was playing Fortnite earlier.
Oh, was that the clip? I seen the clip. You rode on a dragon or something at the end.
No, that was a glider I was using. Now what they've done with this season is you can ride the wolves and the boars that are on the map.
Oh yeah.
So what I did was I used a rift because the wolf I was riding was exhausted. I wouldn't get up, so I went, right, you're done. If you're not up to the job, then you're gonna have to go. So I activated the rift to put us in the sky. The wolf then fell and it hit the rift again.
Alright.
And then it fell and died. It's quite funny.
I need to watch it again because I was more focused on the dragon at the end, so I was.
That was my glider.
I thought that was the thing that shouldn't have showed up in the game.
No. You'll see during that clip I'm riding in the back of a wolf. It was Fallen Angel that made the clip. I was riding in the back of a wolf, and for the third time in that session I decided to rift and because I wanted to see if you would like stay on the wolf's back when you rifted, but no, the wolf just falls and you obviously skydive like wide. But the first time I did it, the boar fell to his death and the wolf fell to his death, but then the third time there I did it, the wolf fell straight onto where I activated the rift because the rift was still there. I hit the rift and went back in the sky again.
Yeah.
It was like playing Portal.
Yeah. Well, so I'll have to watch it again. Yeah, and J.K. Rowling said Hermione was black. I think I remember that actually.
I've actually there's a funny video I've got on Facebook. Right, it's the scene for the charms class in the first one, and somebody's put a Snapchat filter on it, and it's literally right at the end after she goes Wingardium Leviosa and the feather starts like flying. Someone you just because it said the video says wait for it, and right at the end, you just see somebody going like for real. But honestly, that scene with the filter, especially Ron's face, Ron looks like he should be in a fucking asylum because of the filter.
Oh Jesus! You can if you find it, sure, put it on the videos channel and we'll check it out.
Sonic Spinball vibes here.
Oh yeah, no, this is the worst level in the game. These pinball levels, because they're not programmed very well. Jill's always complaining I'm quiet when she joins streams, yet she's quiet when Warden joins.
What? Wait, what, Mark? Jill's always complaining I'm quiet when
She is a little bit, but she's not as much as what you would be, Mark. Like, you literally just stop talking. Somebody comes on, you know.
I don't know why he's saying that. He's the only one in the voice chat sitting with a muted mic.
Well, it's like he was on, but then he was having internet issues, and then
Yeah, and I'm gonna lose 20 stone by tomorrow. Come on, Mark. I know it's genuine, Marky boy. Yeah, do you know what IIMA stands for? Mark, it stands for Internet Issues My Ass.
Well, to be fair, he doesn't have great internet, Mark. I have noticed that his internet isn't great.
It's a fair point.
You want me to talk yet hardly hear me?
Well, there's a version of that. It's called Don't Whisper.
Well, you could try it, Mark. If it's too bad, we'll let you know.
Ouch.
Either that, or you could like pause the stream and just talk. It's up to you what you want to do. Jelbean says she doesn't like Eggman and Knuckles, Warden.
You must hate the colour red or something.
Yeah.
No. I just don't like Knuckles and I don't like Eggman.
And the guy just see if it has something with the colour red. See next time you're walking by a field of bills, fucking brace yourself.
Well, tell him why you don't like Knuckles.
Knuckles, he just seems like he's, I don't know, just like a grumpy hedgehog or whatever the heck he is. He's an
echidna.
Yeah.
What?
He is an echidna. It's a form of arachnid.
Arachnid, is it?
He's not a spider.
I didn't say he was a spider. I said he was an arachnid called an echidna. Yeah. A spider is also a type of arachnid.
Yeah.
But he's a hedgehog, I think. Like.
Not a hedgehog. He's an echidna.
Yeah, Warden's right about that, Jelly.
Oh.
I'm always one for not believing in people.
Is that an actual thing?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Right. Go to Google Images and type echidna.
How do you spell that?
As it sounds.
Echidna?
ECHIDNA.
Spell that again?
ECHIDN for November. A. Echidna.
That looks nothing like.
Did I also mention? Did I also mention you owe me $20 for me being right?
What?
I forgot that small bit of detail. Because I'm right, Jill, you owe me $20 for not believing me.
Just like a new law. Every time
Jelvin
doesn't believe you.
I just forgot the word of mouth say that. I just slipped my mind. I kind of might have assumed you already knew that. That you owed me for trying to say I was wrong.
Okay, so it looks like almost like a porcupine-ish. Like, I don't know, I've never heard of such an animal before.
Well, now you have. Do you know that saying? You learn something new every day.
Yes.
So there you go. Here's a fact for you. See if you like physically spent a whole 7 days with me, you'd be surprised how much you would learn.
What a waste.
Yeah, and how much of a smartass you are.
Well,
there's no need for the put down. I was not meaning in any. I'm not talking about fucking knowing things about me. I think you already know enough about me as it is.
Right.
Well,
I mean about things in general.
Yeah.
And maybe I would be able to help train your mind to not be as friggin' forgetful as it is.
Jesus. Bringing on the burns today.
Anyway, Warden.
Changing the subject, neither confirming nor denying. Yes, Jill?
How are you doing?
I'm doing absolutely fine.
Good.
I was at the cinema yesterday watching the new Top Gun movie.
How was that?
Pretty good. I was on Zoom on Thursday night watching the first one. Christina, she shared it on Zoom so that I could sit and watch it, which then kind of peed her off because me and Lynn's had one night in Warframe sitting ready to play, and she was WhatsApping me like ready up, and I'm like, I'm meant to be watching this. She's not, and then Christina did pause at one point and went, "How can you be watching the movie and playing a game at the same time?" I just said to Christina, I do this every single day. I could be playing something I have a YouTube video on, and I know everything that's went on in the video. And I literally did it with Top Gun as well, because I noticed that Christina did try to catch me out. She was like, "Do you see how the two movies connect?" I was like, "Yes." She's like, you see it this? I'm like, yes. I took it all in case you didn't think I did. And she was just like, yeah, it's good. And I was like, yes. No, don't make me sit like that again.
The girl in the first movie in Top Gun, Mark, you think she's pretty?
That's what he said.
She's not as pretty as me, Mark.
Yeah, that's Jill, that's what you're supposed to do every time he says another girl's beautiful or pretty. You're supposed to make it about you.
Oh, my bad. Oh, so she's not as pretty as me, or
It's even wrong. Why are you jealous?
so is she prettier than me? Would you say?
I know you meant to write jealous, Mark, but you wrote jellious, which
That's the
makes...
gel version.
Yeah, I don't know if that's like, if jealous is something you could say is like edible, like jelly. Like, this is very jealous. That was a bad Irish accent. Sorry if I offended you there, but I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. It works spelling it that way, yes. He goes, yes, I did mean to come.
You'll be delivering post fucking up your own accent and blaming me for it.
It's just, well, just say it's a fusion of Jelbean's name and Gels. That is.
I'm pretty sure, Jell, did I not ask you that question before?
What?
If you had gel in your name because it meant jealousy, did I not ask you that ages ago?
Shit, I don't remember.
Oh, say no more.
Yeah, I don't remember. You probably did.
Yes, actually, just talking about you remembering things, right? There's a song by the band Weezer called Memories, right? And I'm thinking of that chorus, right? And how the words go. Like, they sing, memories make me want to go back there. But see, when I think of you with that song, I'll be like, that's not something Jill can do because she don't fucking remember anything. Oh.
It's very one-sided burns, Jelvin. You need to create some comeback.
There's no one-sided burns. Jill's been in there with a couple, you know. Started it by saying "Speak of the Devil," which I always seem to pick. Now, I never seen or heard any of the stream because I've got the stream muted and it was always muted.
Yeah.
Right, I was now ready to sit down. Lexi's now finally calm. I was like, I've not been on and spoken the voice chat for a couple of weeks. I thought I'll jump in, and then why I kind of half expected at least one of you to say "Speak of the Devil." To be fair, I didn't actually expect it to be Jill.
She was most likely one to say.
So were your ears burning?
Saying about if she spent 7 days with me, she would learn a lot. And she came away with, yeah, how much of a smartass you really are, which is a burn, right? Because I know when Jill means smartass, it's not a complimentary smartass, it's a stop trying to fucking annoy me smartass, kind of saying it. So I took that as a burn. And the many burns I've had off of Jill in the past, you know, man up Nancy, suck it up Buttercup.
She said that to Mark as well. I remember.
The amount of times I've probably actually heard that more than my own wife's actually told me she fucking loves me. That's how often she said that. In the fucking 2.5 years that Jill and I have been friends. That is exactly a good comparison right there. Complete proper comparison.
I hope she said it a lot of times then. If she said it more than your wife says she loves you. I'm hearing a wee bit of an echo there now. So.
Don't know if it was just me. I was talking to my daughter there.
Mark, I love you.
Really, Mark?
Who do you love, Mark?
We don't permit trolling comments in this channel. There you go. Deleted.
Oh, you just delete it. Oh,
Yeah.
come on now.
Wasn't sure about. There was another fella that guy.
Yeah, I'll give you the umbrella response, Mark.
How dare you?
The fact he's literally went into caps and how dare you.
His love was... You rejected his love.
What?
I remember that one.
That's horrible.
He's posted that one before, I remember that.
Right coming out of the ass.
So, I still think it was funny that last week none of you, apart Aaron, you probably discovered it, that I wrote "Good Morning Humans" backwards.
Oh yeah, I mentioned it, sure. I said, Jelvin, you'd be happy with that comment. And she went, what? It says...
I thought the giveaway would have been the big letter, small letter thing that is actually written on the GIF.
Yeah. Jelvin just didn't want to read it.
Yeah.
I wonder where I've seen that kind of action before. I posted a kind of relatively large post about stuff on the channel, and Jill read the first line and gave up.
Yeah, I'm like, what did I say? What?
Because you were asking questions when I was on stream. I was like, did you not read the post? You went, I read the first line and then stopped. I was like, well, no wonder you don't fucking know anything. If you'd have read the full thing, you would have understood what was going on.
Jelvin's like one of those intense business people. If it doesn't capture my interest in 5 seconds, I'm not reading it.
I reckon you doing story time at a kindergarten would be quite funny. You just read the first line and go, right, we'll read the rest tomorrow. Kids, go back and play with toys.
Yeah.
Once upon a time there was a princess, right, we'll read the rest tomorrow. Go back and play with your mega blocks.
Oh, whatever kids play with these days. I guess that would be a bit awkward explaining that to your wife, says Mark. I had to make it weird, Mark.
See, I said that in an entirely different way from what he's actually getting at.
Yeah. Typical Mark. I need to go to the toilet.
Mark's got a very, very good heart and soul, especially when he forgave me straight away for that time I accidentally called him a shite bag. Which I was super sorry for, because as soon as I said it I realised that was probably the worst thing I could have said to him.
Yeah.
I should have just said scaredy cat or he's chicken, but no, I said the worst thing I could have said to him.
Yeah.
That was that, and I remember that was like last summer I did that.
Jeez.
That's easy. It'll not be awkward. I'll just text my wife and say Mark was trying it whatever.
I love Mark McCambridge. See what she says.
You see, I said that, and then Jill lost it because she got jealous because I said I love Mark McCambridge and she loves Mark McCambridge. It actually just become this big out of shape love triangle, and oaf drama unfolded, you know.
Or she'll go, Warden, why don't you love me? Anyway, I'll be back in a wee minute.
Turning into a fucking episode of Maury Povich here, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll be back in a wee minute.
There, you've been timed. On the game.
Hey, Warden.
I'm listening.
Do you think Mark is funny?
Do I think Mark is funny?
Yes. Do you? I'm
I
asking you.
I do. I think he's like an eccentric funny, but I understand his sense of humour, and I know there's people out there who wouldn't. But I do, because I used to have a similar type of sense of humour when I was younger. So
there you go, Mark.
I do. I do think he is funny, especially when he comes out with random stuff that's nothing to do with the conversation that we're having. That's what makes me laugh the most.
I was just asking because Mark doesn't think he's funny, and I said that I think he is funny, And so I wanted to get your
He puts
opinion.
himself
So.
down one more time, I will come down fucking hard on him like a ton of slags. I'm not joking.
He's like, I'm not funny. I'm being serious. I'm not funny.
I for a joke say that I'm funny, but I know my limits when it comes to the sense of humour and that. I mean, I can always push humour to its limits and like tell like a severely dark joke, but I know when not to do it.
Yeah.
And when to do it is tell the joke to myself. When not to do it is tell it to other people.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much where it gets to these days.
Fair enough.
Why does your connection keep messing up today, Mark?
Guess we're heading in the right direction.
Oh, no doubt that'll be my fault.
I think he...
It was supposed to. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know, Gel.
He's snapping.
You should have done like Gel Bean does. I don't, and then the capital No, and then Gel instead of just having it all caps.
Who's
I
yelling
think
now?
the capitals would be in the word don't.
Yeah, I don't know, Gel.
It's kind of like how she's just a way to say it normal, and then just out the blue, Otaku prods are hard in the ribs. It's like I don't know.
Right?
So he's done it before, has he?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Do you
See,
think
the
you...
thing is, if you were just typing like that and you were doing the capital words here and there, Gel, and then you said, sorry, my husband was prodding me in the ribs, we would probably believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you think you could get away with half the stuff?
He's just posted their real names in your chat.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Typical Mark. People usually say my first name anyway, so. But it's you two that don't really use your first names. Would your wife let you get away with half the stuff Gel lets Otaku get away with, Warden? No.
That's a difficult one to answer because I've never really pushed my wife in that kind of way.
Yeah. Well, I don't think many women would. I think. Gel Bean.
See, normally if I'm talking to Linz on a Discord call or that, and my wife kind of joins in, it literally becomes a 2v1 handicap match. They two just gang up on me all the fucking time. Here's the thing, I've been struggling recently. My back has just been getting insanely itchy, and the same with my chest area under my delightful man boobs. And I got a loan of Amy's back scratcher, and I was using it when I was on a call to Lynn's, and she has forbidden me from scratching, but in case it's a problem, if you know what I mean. So when she catches me using it, she goes off her head. Same as when I was biting my shirts.
Oh yes.
On the collar, which I know you guys have saw me do numerous times in the past.
Yeah.
Like the one I'm wearing now's got a little hole. Not that much. And even then, especially if I'm wearing Metallica t-shirts, I'm not allowed to bite those. So I even tried to disguise it by saying it's not a Metallica t-shirt, this is a metal Leica t-shirt for somebody who likes metal. Nah, I didn't feel anybody.
I'm sorry, but I can hardly hear you guys. Keeps cutting off. So if you're asking me a question, I don't reply. Is it? All right, fair enough.
Oh, that's alright, Mark.
We were sorry, Mark. Hold on. Watch this. It's we weren't skin.
Yeah.
So it won't.
Hello, Mark. Mark, what is your? Yeah. Well, very funny, guys.
He fucking heard that.
Mark, just jump
doing,
off the Discord. Then you're on the Discord and you're not even talking. So jump off the Discord and you'll be able to hear the stream better.
I could kick him, but I'd end up accidentally kicking him off the fucking server instead of.
Yeah. Well, I'm wondering, should I disconnect him from the Discord for his own good so he can hear the stream?
Oh, mind you did that last time, eh? You went, you're not even talking, so. I remember when you did that.
But I leave out. Yes, you will. You're
It's
leaving.
no chat, though.
You're not using the voice chat. You know what, Mark? I'll just do it for you, mate.
He's in a trolling mode again.
I'll just do it. You can thank me later. Now where is the disconnect? There you are. Right.
He's waiting for didn't to happen again.
It's gonna come back.
Like fucking boomerang Mark.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm hoping he doesn't take that the wrong way.
If he does, I'll kick his ass.
The stream keeps buffering, so I can't hear you guys.
Oh.
Well,
Why do I think he's at the wind up? This has never buffered once for me, but I know I've got better internet.
yeah. Well, the only other option could be if he just goes on the Discord and he closes down the stream. So he's only on the Discord voice chat. That's the only other solution I can think of. He really needs to get a better internet package. He does.
Yeah. Well, so does freaking Eric because he keeps trying to stream, and then he's like only on there for like a few seconds, and then he can't stream.
I know I've been on it. I was on his stream once, and I don't wanna say here, because there's no. I don't mean it in a.
Well, I highly doubt he's gonna come on here.
No, I mean, I don't imagine that he is lurking, but because you're live, I don't want to sound like I'm berating the guy, because I wouldn't berate anybody, especially Eric. But I kept getting this like weird vibe in my head when he was talking, and I can't repeat it. I would rather tell you when you went offline.
You could always just send like a private message to us.
It'll not be as funny to a degree if I type it. You shouldn't need to hear me saying it.
Yeah. He reminds me a wee bit of Mark, if Mark was an American. Some of the things he says.
I can't hear because I'm off voice chat and I can't watch test stream because it's buffering. What do I do now? Go to bed.
I don't know. Yeah, but if you close the stream and just be on the voice chat, so you're not even on, you don't even have the stream open.
Why doesn't he try watching it on YouTube instead of D-Live?
Yeah, if you watch it on YouTube, you'll have better.
You'd be a D-Live problem as well because this platform's got fucking more bugs than a fucking pet.
I didn't think of that actually, because YouTube compresses the video. It'll lower the quality, but it'll make it more smooth. So try YouTube, Mark. I didn't think about that.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. Oh.
Oh shit.
Wow.
I think my heart stopped. Take this, take this.
I like the way Knuckles says he thinks his heart stopped just as he's fallen to his death. Just waiting. Mark, send us a test message on YouTube to see just so we know it's going okay for you.
Got it.
Oh shit. Will you be continuing Dark Souls in your next stream, Warden?
Probably.
Yeah.
Just because I've not go far to go till I get to the end it. So.
What about Elden Ring? Have you gotten far in that?
Oh, I've played that for fucking since the first week it came out. I've not even had... Who's that? Who's that?
Mark just went off.
I didn't even know he came back on. I've not played Elden Ring. I don't even think I've had the fucking Xbox on all that time. To be fair.
So it isn't as good as Dark Souls then?
It is a good game, but I've just always loved the first Dark Souls game. Don't get me wrong, I like the second one too, but the second one's a pain in the arse to play.
Yeah.
A, it's too long, and B, because of the fact that it's an entirely different game for the first one in terms of story. Some of the new mechanics are like stupid in it,
Yeah.
and it is probably the one for getting your ass kicked in PvP, because I don't think you can turn the PvP off in it. I remember getting to a point, I was just about to go fight a boss, and then some prick invaded the game and then just killed me one hit.
I know. I turned off the internet for it as well.
I found a solution to it. That was to disable the Wi-Fi connection on the PS4.
Yeah.
It kept the game offline.
That's what I did as well.
People put these hold on. Got a phone call for Lynn's. Hold on. Need to mute.
Jelbin, we need to get you to play Dark Souls.
Why?
It'd be funny. Although you wouldn't be allowed to ask too many questions for help. You could ask a few questions, but not ask too many.
Have you played it yet, Aaron?
I have played it. Yeah, I played the first one. Now this was like 10 years ago. I played the first one. It was. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was quite a good game. It was.
Mark says that YouTube is running okay.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's good. So Mark, for now on, just go on YouTube, because YouTube's better for people with slow internet.
Mark, even Warden thinks you're funny. Just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah.
So you're not like, a boring person or anything.
Like, if Mark wasn't comfortable being the main act, he could be like a double act where he could be somebody's sidekick. You know the way like you have Ant and Dec, Laurel and Hardy. Like he could be one of them.
Mark and Mark.
Two people called Mark. Well, he definitely wouldn't want to pair up with. There's a fella called Mark in my work. He definitely wouldn't want to pair up with him. Nope, he'd be far too serious. Oh, thank you, Warden. Warden's not even here at the minute. He's on a call.
Yeah, we'll let him know when he comes back.
I can't believe Eric fell in love with Angel just because you said they thought they'd make a
I know,
couple.
right?
It's like, even though, did they even talk to each other before you said that?
I don't know. And then I even I did a DM with Angel, and I was like, I don't remember how I started the conversation, but I was like, Eric keeps saying that he loves you and stuff. I was like, if you don't feel the same way, you kind of need to tell him, so you're not just playing it off and whatever. I mean, if you just like him as a friend, you need to tell him.
Yeah.
So you're not just hanging him by a thread.
Yeah.
And he said, it's okay, I don't mind. I was like, okay, I just thought I'd let you know. I was like, if you don't feel the same way, you need to let him know. I mean, if you still like him as a friend, you also need to let him know.
That sounds like she was blowing you off. Like you were telling her you need to tell him, oh, I don't mind. It's like, what? That doesn't... She's not acknowledging what you're saying.
That's pretty much what she said. She's like, I don't mind. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
If you don't mind it.
Kind of a... Eric's just gonna have to learn the hard way. There's no way around it. I bet she looks like an angel. I mean, I bet she looks pretty. Is that what Eric said, or is this what you're saying, Mark?
Oh shoot, what was I gonna say?
Every man has to learn that there's certain women in this world that can control. They'll try to control you. And not talking about you, Gel, being I said certain women that can be quite manipulative. So Eric hasn't learned that lesson yet.
Yeah.
But
I asked him, I was like, why don't you try to get new internet service? He's like, I don't have the money. And then I was like, well, why don't you ask your parents? And I don't remember what he said. I think he said that his parents doesn't have the money either or something. And I was like, oh.
Marcus, I thought you only had eyes for Gel Beam, Mark. Is there another woman you sent to? Because angels are pretty. Somehow, like, this is probably gonna sound crude, but somehow I don't think she's pretty. Like, if she was pretty, she would reveal herself. You know, I'm just saying. In my experience, women who hide their appearance typically aren't pretty. I've dated a few women on dating sites. Everyone that's hid their appearance isn't pretty. I'm just, you know, I'm just putting that out there.
Yes and no. I mean,
beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So it is. But somehow I don't think I would be attracted to her. But every man has his preference. I'm not attracted to big women. When I say big women, I mean like heavy women. Some guys love heavy women. I definitely don't.
Yeah, they do.
I definitely do not. And the unfortunate thing is, most of the women who have shown interest in me are heavy women, and I am not attracted to heavy women, so you know. I'm using the word heavy because one of my former managers, whenever he was referring to this big girl, he'd go, "Oh, you need to speak to the heavy girl." That's the way he was, because he had a country accent as well. You need to speak to that heavy girl. It's funny the way he said it. And Mark will be very tight-lipped. He wouldn't dare say anything like. He wouldn't dare say the stuff I'm saying. He wouldn't dare. Mark would just say all women are beautiful. It's like, yeah, Mark, would you date an old granny? No, didn't think so. Just imagine Mark saying that and then some like 500-pound woman, do you think I'm beautiful? Right, you go and I'll give you a good time. That's obviously a Irish accent I'm putting on because it's typically more of a rougher accent than if I did an American one. Speaking of, I find this really twisted woman on the internet. She's done YouTube videos, and some of the stuff she comes out with is really, really disgusting. Like, she...
So why are you watching her?
Well, no, I wasn't watching her. I was watching a documentary on her. Somebody did a documentary on her, and I was watching the documentary. She's called Food Beauty. And she said she's in a relationship with this guy, and she got bored, so she went on the dating sites, and this couple paid for her taxi ride over to their house to have sex with her. So even though she has a boyfriend, so she got herself drunk, and she goes, I'll be drunk, but cause she was nervous. She goes, but I'm guessing the taxi driver will be a man, and he'll be okay if I just show him a bit of cleavage. So she took the taxi drive there, and then when she met them, she says the girlfriend was a total bitch. I'm not sure if she was jealous or she wasn't attracted to me, but she just says she wasn't interested and she'd just go to bed. And then the boyfriend said, yeah, I'll just go to bed as well. So then I was just in the bed by myself. I mean, they paid for me to come up and they didn't even have sex with me. I was like, what the hell? And then she said she woke up in the morning and she tried to run to the toilet and she didn't make it in time. And she was wearing like this sexy lingerie. She was wearing a G-string. And she vomited and had diarrhea at the same time.
God.
And she got it over the G-string and she got it all over the bathroom floor. She got the vomit on the window, on the mirror. And she got the diarrhea on the floor. And she desperately tried to clean it up, but she couldn't. So then she just left. And the couple didn't wake up when she did it. And she said the couple never contacted her again. So she was pretty some pretty twisted stuff that she had come out with. Wish she would.
Yeah.
She was do you know what a mukbang is?
No, do I want to know?
Oh yeah, it just means somebody who eats obsessive amounts of food for entertainment. But that was probably why she. That's probably part of the reason why she vomited, because she always she takes part in these YouTube challenges where she eats and eats and eats, and makes herself sick.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like these sorts of. There's all sorts of twisted characters on YouTube. They're very easy to find.
Yeah.
Like you could just do a simple YouTube search saying bad people or like bad YouTubers or whatever, and you won't. There'll be plenty of search terms. You know, there'll be plenty of people doing documentaries. I literally just fell through the floor there. I did. If anybody wants to clip that, go ahead. Yeah. You had your eyes open a boogie, Jelbean. I'm just shagging my whore on his bed. Do you remember that?
No.
Well, I literally showed you the video about a week or two ago. It's not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That boy.
Yeah.
He said he wouldn't have kids because if he did have kids, he would abuse them. Bad YouTuber Mark McCambridge.
Yeah.
What, you have videos, Mark? I didn't know you were a YouTuber. You're not a YouTuber until you start making your own videos, buddy.
Right.
Oh, Mark, tell us some of your controversies. Did you, like, kill a baby deer or something? Did you scam somebody out of their money? What's your dirty laundry? Mark's be like, I was so bad, I didn't eat my food with a knife and fork. So that'll be like his biggest controversy. Lynn's must have called Warden away, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Why would I make you well, you need to work on your confidence, Marky boy, CD. Oh, shit. Alright. Mark, if you were out socializing in the real world, you would have more confidence. Or if you had a job, that would also help as well. Oh come on, how did I lose a life then? Whenever Tails, he's perfectly fine, but it makes me lose a life. Mark, what's your preference on women? I'm sure you won't tell me, but I'll ask anyway. I already know Jellybean's preference in men, so I don't even need to ask. Does Otaku and Veggie have types, Jellybean? I bet you Otaku would just say if she's hot.
He says that he's got a crush on,
Aye, that Asian girl, I remember her, yeah.
Yeah, on her.
But does he have a type?
And my son, I don't know, my son, I'm not sure, I never asked him.
Well, I don't blame you for not asking your son. I suppose that would be a bit weird if you did.
Yeah.
Like, my mom doesn't know anything about my preferences. Though she gets angry sometimes if I see like a overweight woman and I say she's not my type. She goes, "Owen, you're being too picky."
Yeah.
Oh no. Tails, do something. Oh yeah, I've got them all back. I've got the lads back. If it was I'm wondering like who if we had our own Sonic Heroes team, the only three of us could be. I suppose since Warden's here, we can do us three. If it was us three, I'd probably be the power type. You could be the flying type, Jellybean, and Mark could be the speed type. Mark loves Sonic, so. And then you think Tails is cute, so I think that would work out well enough.
Looks like we have to activate all 3 switches.
Yeah.
Mark, what do you think about that? The stony silence from Markman.
Right.
Is he on the... I think he's still on the Discord voice chat even though he's not saying anything. Oh, no, he's not. He's not. He's away. I thought he was on it.
Oh.
Straight ahead of us. All right, here we go.
I think after I complete this level there'll be a boss fight and then I'll probably end the stream after the boss fight. I think that'll be good.
I still have to eat dinner. I haven't eaten dinner yet.
Yeah. Well, what about you, Yarn? Should I said I was the power type, Mark? I'd be Knuckles, you'd be Sonic, and Tails would be... oh no, Jellybean would be Tails. I called Jellybean Tails there. Yeah. That would be our Sonic Heroes team. And Warden would be... he'd be on one of Lynn's and somebody else. His wife, probably, I don't know.
Most likely his wife.
Yeah, the cutscenes would be both of them ripping on him. Go, where'd I agree to be ganged up on here? Can you guys even see these YouTube? What are you talking about? I'm reading them off right now, Mark.
I could be him.
Yeah, I've been reading off your YouTube messages, unless your internet's been kicking off.
Oh, what the heck? That's weird.
What's up?
When you were doing that fight thing, it was like it did like a weird ricochet thing, so it just made it weird.
The physics can sometimes be a wee bit wonky.
Yeah. The whole bouncing made it really weird. But, you know.
Oh, fuck's sake, the friggin' stream
It's
can't
like you're
go.
stuck or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's just how you attack him. And my
okay.
my game bloody froze for a minute, and it made it look like that enemy came out of nowhere.
Oh.
It just seems to be coming in slowly in the D-Live ones. Yeah, but Mark, at least that's because of your internet. But at least now you can, at least on YouTube, you can see the stream smoothly. So I need to get like a better vantage point here. Not even taking any damage off him there. Let's try this again. That's not.
So you have to attack him and not the ship?
I have to attack the ship first, and then when the ship gets destroyed, then I can attack him.
Oh.
Oh bullshit! They spawn me in a bad area.
There's only one way to go. Ready? Ready.
Let's bloody go!
Egg albatross.
It's Mark said.
Oh, he said that's not Eggman.
He means the
When you're attacking the ship.
well, I'll not spoil it for you, but you'll see whenever I beat him. That's Metal Sonic. Well, is it? I thought it was just a robot, Mark. It's a robot being controlled by Metal Sonic. It's a fake Eggman. I take it your favorite team is Amy's team, Shelby? The girly one?
Yeah.
I can't even.
Eggman's getting away!
That guy never gives up, does he?
Let's hit the game freaking froze there again. He's nearly dead. He's dead. Oh, and we died.
Aww.
But I think we still won.
Yes! Eggman, you know you can't win.
Alright, I think that's a good place to end it. That is. Oh, after the cutscene, there's a cutscene that plays here.
Yeah. I'll have to message Ward and be like, yeah, Ern, how'd it go?
What's that?
So I'll have to message Ward and be like, yeah, Aaron finished the stream while you were gone.
Rat, a trap to stall for time. Sonic,
It's big.
It's not an Eggman
Look at the
robot.
world.
Sonic! Knuckles! Wait for me!
Oh, it was Metal Sonic Mark was right.
All life form data successfully copied.
God, that's a weird noise for. That sounds like somebody putting on a silly voice rather than an actual robot, but whatever. Anyway, I'll just pause this when I get a chance. Right. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright. See you
Have a
later.
good night.
You too. See you later.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, Mark. Catch you later, Maestro. Play the outro.
I gotta call the plant and warn them!
The fingers you have used to dial are too fat. To obtain a special dialing wand, please mash the keypad with your palm